Hi guys, Ben Madden here. Today I'm out with Visha from Finding Country Turner Green Terrace again, and he's showing us around something pretty amazing in Chiswick. Vish?
So guys, we've got this spectacular 5-bedroom family home. As Ben said, we are in Chiswick. It's 4,000 square feet roughly, and it's been renovated immaculately. It's by far one of the most amazing homes I've seen. So about to show Ben around. Without further ado,
let's do it. This is amazing start.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, we've started in the sort of lounge kitchen area. And of course, as you can immediately see, you've got this enormous bit of glazing which just beams sunlight throughout. But not only that, Ben, you've got triple aspects. So you've got glazing here, you've got the skylights, and then you've got a bay window just on the other side. So this really is a lovely room to be in. This is where they spend most of their time as a family. Of course, you've got the big screen TV, the all-important big screen TV here also. So as I said, he's completely renovated. It's taken 2 years. He bought it in 2017, so he's had it for 4 years. It took 2 years of planning roughly, and then 2 years of renovation, but he's not scrimped on cost at all. So for instance, you've got the porcelain onyx tiles, which are 1.5 by 1.5 meters, I believe, which is a huge slab of tile.
That's
yeah,
amazing.
Exactly. Furniture, of course, as you can see, is very, very high end. So fully fitted kitchen, Miele appliances, and yeah, it's just a really, really nice place to cook if you're a keen cook.
It feels a bit like a show home. It's that finished, it's that standard.
It's funny, isn't it? He actually lives here with the family. Wow. So it's very much their sort of style of living.
So I say this occasionally on these videos. Evelyn, this is how we need to keep our home, honey. My poor 5-year-old gets this repeatedly, but beautiful.
Yeah,
really,
wife
really
says the same
well
thing to me. But he's gone for a very modern Victorian kind of look. So you've still got the ceiling roses. You've got a very sort of modern furniture package, shall we say, and then you've got quirky little designs like this. There's
yeah, really nice.
The name of them? You told me a minute ago.
This is a, well, that's a carafe.
There you go, carafe, that's the word. But yeah, beautiful. And you'll see these personal touches throughout the house.
Also I noticed the spotlights are recessed.
A little bit recessed, and the reason for that is so you don't get too much glare when you're standing directly under them. Yeah. You'll still get a little bit, but it's less so than if the spotlights were flush with the ceiling.
Yeah,
so
really,
just
really
little things like that, which did irritate his builder somewhat, but
look at the size of this door.
It's enormous, isn't it?
This is, I mean, look, if you stand next to it, it really, really looks enormous.
Yeah, not too blessed with height, unfortunately. But Ben, I'm going to show you the formal dining area, but before we head in, this is pretty quirky. This was imported from the US. I know it's a very minor thing, but it's pretty cool. It's just it's a large peephole, which
it is, and everyone likes a peephole.
Exactly. So
wow,
yeah.
So that is pretty cool.
Very quickly, I thought I'd mention that because
chandeliers are amazing.
They're beautiful, aren't they? And they're hung from such amazing detailed ceiling roses. If you notice, ceiling walls are covered with stone effect. You've got an old 1877 picture of what this house used to look like. So that's actually a picture of the church. The house is just here.
Church over the road?
Church over the road, yeah. So it's a little bit of a history behind the house as well.
That's amazing though.
So Ben, you've got underfloor heating throughout the house. You've also got AC throughout the house as well. So owners pretty much sort of everything in terms of...
It's a modern house, isn't it?
Exactly. This floor is home to 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Okay. So these are the only 2 bedrooms here that actually share a bathroom. That's the bathroom there, of course. The theme continues throughout. So you've got the porcelain onyx tiles throughout there. So yeah, really nice finish, very high quality. So really nice. Again, the owner's done a lot of work to maintain the quality throughout.
He's done a fantastic job. So the owner is a designer. It's finished.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Modern period look. I mean, you've got the fitted wardrobes. And then he's also implemented the sort of beading, the dado kind of rails and the picture rails. So,
how did you describe this as the best home you've seen?
I'd say throughout my career in property, which has been a number of years now, this is one of the nicest homes I have seen.
You've struck it right there. It's a developer stroke homely feel.
Yeah.
Okay? It's lived in, it's a family home, but it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Each room is individually controlled in terms of temperature. So again, everything has pretty much been thought of. That room that we've just come out of is being used as a bedroom. The owners don't necessarily need to use every room as a bedroom, it's just their family setup, so I think this is more of an office space for them. They're still sort of finishing off decor pieces, but it's
the same size as the...
Very similar size, and they've also got the fitted wardrobe, so it can easily be used as a bedroom as well.
Yeah, another double bedroom for sure, yeah.
Lovely though. And then we've got the principal room on this floor as well. A lot of detail. You've got obviously a lovely chandelier here. They've kept the theme throughout, obviously with the windows, so modern sash windows. They didn't want to lose that aspect.
A lot of built-in wardrobes.
A lot of fitted wardrobe space, but those two middle doors open up to something quite special. So go ahead.
Oh wow!
How amazing is that?
That is. That really is spectacular.
Yeah. Beautiful colours. You've got Persian green on the wall. Again, that's porcelain onyx tiles, and they're 3 meters by 1.5. And I'm pretty sure that's the largest tile you can get from them. So it took quite a few chaps to move this upstairs.
Really gorgeous, isn't it? It's just
definitely.
This, yeah.
But yeah, the principal room's great. Obviously, you've got storage on either side, but then you've also got a dressing area just here. So. A very well equipped principal room.
Yeah,
definitely.
Finishing, I mean, obviously, from what we've seen so far, it's clear to see that every room is going to be immaculate.
You'll notice throughout as well that the ceiling height is not compromised. So ground floor you've got 3 meters. This floor you've got 2.7. The top floor, which we'll see in a moment, is slightly less. And then on the basement floor, which I'm leaving till last because it's my favourite floor of the house, it's 3.1. So it really gives you that sense of space. Again, just natural light flooding throughout, and let's head up.
Whilst we're on this floor, great location.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we're obviously Burlington Road, and in terms of locality to Chiswick High Road, we're a couple of minutes walk. You've got Gunnersbury Station, walkable. You've got Chiswick Park Station, walkable. Turnham Green Terrace, which is the epicentre of Chiswick. What's also lovely is it's not a main road, so you don't get cars bombing it down here every 5 minutes. It's a detached house, so you're away from.
And so also it's an end of terrace. Well, actually, sorry, it's a detached house, but it's end of the road.
Exactly.
And the adjacent road is Wellesley Road.
Yes, correct.
Which is now a dead end road. So
it is.
It's quieter than it's ever been.
It is. They've stopped all traffic coming out on the other end because it did used to be a cut through towards Kew Bridge.
That's right.
But they've blocked that off now, and it's just.
And what's your view? What does that done to property prices?
I think that's increased property prices in the area, specifically within the immediate area, because people know that this is a quieter neighbourhood, while still less than a 5-minute walk to Chiswick High Road. Yeah. So it's a really good location.
Okay, top floor?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Now you'll notice the sun beaming right above us.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's a really cool feature. So instead of a ceiling, the owner's gone for a complete glass
this is
sort of
absolutely
pano
insane.
effect. But this is a pretty quirky floor. You've got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on this floor. The idea of this floor is that it's the children's floor. So you've got like a reading area here. It's got some nice characters on the back wall. And then you've got 2 bedrooms, one on this side, one on this side. So they've really got their own self-contained floor to play with. Yeah, so it's nice. Really beautiful.
I'm very good size rooms. So these are, if these are the traditional children's rooms, they're more than adequate in terms of size, and each room has its own bathroom.
Yeah.
That's significant. And so we've got aircon units.
Aircon unit, absolutely. And then you're still underfloor heating up here as well, so all fully controlled. And then the bathroom, I mean it's a bathroom, but one thing to point out, this is not tiling, it's plaster, but they've got this effect on the plaster just to make it look and feel pretty cool.
Make it look and feel cool.
Yeah,
it does feel cool.
That's my definition.
Yeah, I mean it's nice. It's exactly what you need. So there's 2 of these bathrooms on this floor. There's 2 of these bedrooms on this floor.
Mirror image just opposite.
Okay. Yeah.
What's also a point to note is that the entire house is operated via a Lutron system. So that's the lighting, that's the sound system, that is the blinds as well as the security cameras. You can operate that from your mobile, turn anything off and on wherever you might be in the world, and yeah, just very convenient, very handy. Ben, this is by far the most amazing basement conversion I've seen. It's got so many quirky little touches, so many different uses, as you'll see as we're gradually making our way down. How about this?
Oh my! Whoa!
Amazing, right?
Yeah, this is pretty special.
Yeah. So let me take you through the journey. Let me take you through the mentality behind this entire floor.
I'm on board.
So
take me through the journey.
you've got your party area here.
Okay.
You've got your DJ booth here with the
Let me just get the shot.
with the backdrop. Then you've got your cinema room there to the left-hand side of me, which, might I add, is 5.4.1 surround sound. So the sound is crystal clear. It's an absolutely enormous screen as well. No, I don't think you quite
Got the
fit on
look?
the wall just yet. There's no space on the wall.
Out of what? I mean, look, this place is amazing. There is, however, one thing we've got to discuss.
What's that?
How the hell has Jason found himself on that wall?
Are you joking?
Statham up with these legends.
Are you joking?
Are you kidding me?
He's surely won, you know,
No.
Fast and Furious?
Exactly my point. Anyone who's in Fast and Furious should not feature on this wall.
Maybe that's the
We've
age
got
difference.
Pacino, we've got De Niro.
That's the age difference between us.
Don't bring
right?
up age difference.
Anyway, cinema room, absolutely amazing. Complete blackout as well. If you're having a party in there and somebody wants to watch Frozen, you can completely black out the room. Yeah. So as the screen goes up, there's something quite special behind the screen. So it takes about 90 seconds. Let me get the screen up.
Okay.
Do a tour of the rest of the floor, and then we'll come back. Hopefully by the time we're back, I can show you that little feature there. Definitely. But look, the rest of the floor is a party floor. You've got it's self-contained, so you've got a kitchen area, gas hobs. Upstairs is induction,
Yeah.
so he's got the best of both.
We've got a second kitchen. This is the party kitchen, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. This makes complete sense. Party downstairs. Oh, this is the party house.
There you go.
Now we're cooking on gas.
Ready. Absolutely ready. Again, as I
this-
mentioned,
yeah.
self-contained. You've got the bathroom here. Again, you've got those porcelain onyx tiles. Theme has continued throughout.
Finish. This colour is.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a seriously gorgeous colour. Just in every room, just nailed it. Sorry, how have we missed? This is.
That looks very. You mentioned the name to me the other day. The place where it's.
Alton.
Holton? Alton. There you
Designer
go.
will be Alton.
Yes.
Timothy Alton.
It's a beautiful piece. It's the largest of this particular piece. So much so that he needed to get some extra support on the ceiling for it.
It strikes you as from floor to floor, a very different style.
Yeah.
You know, the party room, much more modern.
In industrial kind of vibe.
Industrial
yeah,
finish,
it's pretty.
yeah.
It's really cool. It's really quirky. And then
It's
you've
a
got
little bit like the Crystal Maze house.
yeah.
You know, you go from floor to floor. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's like yes, the Crystal Maze house.
Here's another pretty cool feature. It's the infinity mirror.
Wow.
It's supposed to show you how beautiful you are, but I'm not sure it works today.
No,
Not
not
at all.
I would agree. It's not doing.
It's not doing you
There's
any
so much
justice.
to do, right?
Exactly. This is the Hangover Room.
Okay.
Party
I
here.
like it.
If you've got someone that couldn't quite handle their
This is
their
pretty
alcohol
cool.
consumption, then they're in it. Yeah, you've got sort of a glass box cactus display there. So really quirky things throughout. I mean, look, it's not just the Hangover Room. You know, if you've got guests, you've got a self-contained floor for them to stay. I'm sure not many guests have a bedroom, bathroom, and a cinema room to stay in.
This house is something else.
Look at that. Wine cellar.
Wow.
Completely cool to the perfect temperature. It's enough for, I believe, 231 bottles. I might be mistaken there, give or take a few, but you know, if you're a keen wine drinker, this is just perfect. And I love the fact that it's tucked away behind the screen as well. It's almost
220.
220, thank you. Quick maths. But look, little quirky touches like this. You've obviously got your cinema seating here, but this is also seating and it's set up slightly, so you know you're not struggling to look over somebody's head.
Okay, yeah. So unless it's a giraffe sitting in front of me, I'm good.
Exactly.
This is So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. You bought your wallet?
No, I mean, we're gonna have to talk about payment plan.
Beautiful, beautiful. So Ben, this floor also comes with its very own sort of fire pitted area before you, of course, head up to the main garden. Obviously, we've dug down completely to get into the basement. It'd be a shame not to have an outdoor area for this self-contained floor.
But
So I think it's
also-
really nice.
It makes sense because the north-facing garden, a lot of the time, you're gonna have sun all day long.
Yes.
So if you want to get out in the sun, it's a good spot, right?
Exactly, exactly. And it's still a bit of a light well for the basement. There's so many basements I've been in where they feel like a basement. This feels like a floor. I think that's really important. Then let's head up to the main garden area. You've got cedar wood all the way up, and that is consistent throughout the garden. Obviously the fenced area, and you've got this lovely
Oh right, okay,
brick
yeah,
as
of course.
well.
Yeah, nice little finishes. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, what else would you expect in this house?
Exactly, but I mean, looking back onto the house, it just looks amazing. They've gone with that whole period panelled design to keep that sort of Victorian look,
Yeah.
and it's just an amazing space.
It's I'm completely taken aback. Small things though
Yes,
that in a past life I recognise the way this has been put together. It's all across the house. You might not have noticed this, but
oh, the pointing. It's got a lip.
pointing,
Yeah.
lipped pointing.
That's-
That's great for wear and tear.
Exactly. It's purely down to maintenance. It costs a hell of a lot more, and it's a lot more hassle for builders to do. It takes a lot more time to do, but it's for maintenance more than anything. So water just drips off the side rather than wear and tears. But yeah, beautiful home. What do you think?
This, I'm blown away.
Amazing, right?
Yeah, in a 16, 17 year estate agency career, this makes my top 5 absolutely amazing.
Lovely.
Really, really beautiful home.
Excellent.
Details?
Yeah, so 4,000 square feet, as I said, 5-bedroom family home. We're going to be launching very soon. It's going to hit the market for a guide price of £6 million.
Okay.
So keep
So
an eye out for
square
this.
foot, we're about £1,500 square foot.
Exactly.
We're right on top of Chiswick High Road, a
We
few
are.
minutes away.
We are.
Transport links everywhere. Wellesley Road, small thing, but no longer a cut through. So,
Yep.
yeah, I mean, very, very impressed. Thanks, James Foundation.
Not a problem. Guys, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for joining me and Ben today, sorry. If you'd like to view this property in person, I'd highly recommend it. As I said, we're launching very soon. Get in touch with Vish from Finding Country.